everybody, my name is Heavenly, and today I have a huge South Park figure haul. Don't forget to bring a towel. There are over a dozen vintage South Park figures in this lot, and I'm very proud to show it to you guys. So, to start off, the first person I want to show is somebody that I forgot to show in my little teaser short. If you pay attention to my shorts, you may have seen it. This is Big Gay Al. For some reason, I forgot to put him in the short. So I thought that I would showcase him first. And then on the back of the package, you would be surprised by how many of these I actually have by now, which is crazy to think because my South Park collection is much newer than my Family Guy collection. Mrs. Cartman I unboxed. Chef I unboxed as well, but I unboxed the one from Mezco. And then same for Mr. Garrison. This Wendy I also unboxed, as well as Mr. Mackey and Officer Barbrady, but both of them I got from Mezco. So there's still a few from Mirage that I'd like to get because they have a very different look, which I want to show to you real quick in case you are wondering why I'm talking about the company so differently. These came out around the same time. This is from Mezco, the company that also makes Living Dead dolls and all of my Family Guy figures, which are really insanely accurate. And then this is the one, these are the ones from Mirage. The ones from Mirage are much bigger and perhaps a bit more durable, but I feel like the ones from Mezco are a little bit more cartoon accurate for at least the children. So it's really just up to like personal choice. I like having both of them since they're so different. I also have another one of him, but this one's the variant with the mouth closed. So I wanted to have both versions of him because he's like that episode is one of my favorite episodes. It's got an amazing A plot and B plot, which is rare for them to be like both 10 out of 10. So had to get both of his variants. Next we have A.w.e.s.o.m-o. I am A.w.e.s.o.m-o. And for A.w.e.s.o.m-o, this is actually my second A.w.e.s.o.m-o figure because I have a giant figure like this from Kid Robot. But this is my first vintage A.w.e.s.o.m-o figure. And this one, of course, is from Mezco since it's smaller. And his hat comes off and there's a little Cartman underneath. And then on the back here, we have just some other classic characters like Stan and Kyle. Of course, I already showed our Mirage Cartman with Kitty. Shut up, Kitty. I do a horrible Cartman, but I do a really good Towelie. You'll be surprised by how well of a Towelie I do. It's scary that I do such an accurate Towelie. But we also have a few more of the classic characters from Mirage. So we got Kenny, which I have two Kennies from Mezco. I have one that I got in the 4-pack with all the main characters, and then I have one more that I got because I wanted his accessories. And he has like a exchangeable arm, which is really cool. So this is my second Kenny. And funny enough, I actually heard my mom saying, "Those rats are so cute," which is really, really ironic because she hates rats. She can't stand, she's so scared of them. So like that's the only time I'm ever gonna hear her say that. We also have Kyle with his hat off, which I was really excited for because there's a lot. There is a lot of scenes that I can recreate with this one, but there are specific ones that are perhaps the most iconic that I would love to recreate with this one. And he also comes with Ike, which I'm really excited for as well. I think I might be a bigger Ike fan than Kyle, just because of that one moment of him going, "No, no, 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 mommy, no, 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 no." That's like one of my favorite South Park moments of all time. That episode was quite the ride, but that one part is like just, oh my god, over the top. And then I'm trying to save the best ones for last here. We also have Stan and Kyle from Mirage, and then we have another Ike, which, okay, I want to bring up something real quick. Ike from Mezco has a spring in his mouth, so you can kind of move his Canadian head. And then Ike from Mirage, it's actually, if you look closely, there's like, it looks like there's like a slight indentation of the mold, but otherwise it's just a piece of paint over his mouth. So I feel there's two different levels of Canadian here. Speaking of Canadians, I don't know if I should show them yet. Should I show them? Should I show them? Oh, you already kind of saw a little bit of them. Okay, I'm gonna show them. But I'm saving another good one for last. Ba-dum, 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 ba-ba-da-ba. Terrence and Philip! And once again, their heads are like ice. So they have springs, and you can kind of, I don't know, I'd have to see what that looks like out of the box. It's kind of like their bobbleheads. That's really weird. And then their arms are attached on their torsos to look more cartoon accurate, which is really funny. I mean, they really, really look like construction paper cutouts. It is so funny. Next off, we have one of my favorite characters. Everyone knows it's Butters. Well, that's me. I don't know where to start with doing Butters' voice. I don't know what base you use for that, like where you go from to get that voice. So at some point, I just do not try. I believe that this is my second Butters. Yes, this is my second Butters of all time, including Youtooz. So I am really, really excited for this. And he comes with a little gnome, which the Mezco one also did come with 2 gnomes. So I'm gonna have like a little gnome army. Oh, also another point I want to bring up, if I can find a figure in this lot to compare to. And if you want an in-depth comparison, please let me know, because this is a topic that's really interesting to me. But one of the things that certain characters like Butters and Cartman have on the Mezco figures, and I don't really want to touch them, is his eyebrows are actually articulated, which is a good thing for like posing and just accuracy. But I am scared to death to touch them, especially on Butters, because they're very rigid. Because since the figures are so old, the plastic is very, very touchy. I actually have a Mezco South Park figure that is broken because of the eyebrows, and that's like Cartman dressed as Mingli. And that is because my mom went to go grab him, and she just grabbed him like this. She didn't even touch his eyebrows, and his eyebrow just flew. It just fell off completely. Okay, so I did not know who I was at before the camera completely shut down on me. But the next one we have is Tooth Fairy Cartman. And this is Tooth Fairy Cartman with mouth open. And I do have the other variant with the mouth closed. Although I didn't really get a full unboxing experience, since the one with the mouth closed, it was just the like plastic piece inside. This outer packaging was not there. And I do like to keep the little cardboard inserts on the Mezco figures, because I feel like I could cut them out and use them for something. So that's also a bonus to me. But also, look at the look on his face. And I think it's so funny that you can take this piece of string and actually carry your Cartman. So if you want to see that, I will have another video unboxing this specific Tooth Fairy Cartman. But you can also go to my shorts and check out my unboxing of Tooth Fairy Cartman. I love the dissatisfied look on his face in both versions. Oh, I don't know which one to show first. These are both really good characters. These are really, really good characters. So I don't know who to show first. I'm gonna start with Jimmy. And Jimmy is like, you don't realize how important Jimmy is until you realize that he's like kind of everywhere. And even though he's kind of a different size than some of the other characters that I own from Mezco, it's really easy for me to kind of shoot them as if they're the same size if I shoot these separately, because I can just kind of zoom out. So I was so happy I was able to find him. He's really expensive and really hard to find. So is Timmy. I don't think that I can afford Timmy yet. My wallet's not ready for that. But this is one of my all-time Grail figures for South Park. So I can't believe I have him. And then last, oh, that wasn't a good sound. Last, but certainly not least, oh my god. Howdy-ho! His voice is really similar to Towelie, so I can do it. Howdy-ho! Like, wait, is it more like a howdy-ho, or is it more of a howdy-ho? I don't know. I can't mentally picture it right now. But Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh. Of course, he is literally taller than all of the children, which is so inaccurate, but I also kind of love it. And I believe he's from Mirage, right? Yeah, he's from Mirage. I should have known by the packaging, because Mezco, for some reason, made the most impenetrable packaging in the world. And I know it's like, oh, but you're not supposed to open them. Actually, a lot of the South Park figures get really yellowed in their boxes, and I have noticed some damage for them being in there for 20 years. So I find that, unboxing them is kind of a good thing, because not only can I make content that lasts forever and brings happiness to so many people with them, but also I am just saving them from having a bunch of stains and everything on them. They just deteriorate over time with the packaging. So I feel like, it makes me happy to unbox them. It makes all of you guys happy when I unbox them. So it's a win in all places. And plus, they cannot be happy in here. They can't breathe in here. Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Michael! Help me! I'm trying to show without getting the glare. But oh my god, he is so cool. And the piece of corn. The piece of corn was a very just looks so real in figure form. Oh my god. Kind of a gross figure if you think about it. But one of the most iconic in my entire collection. He is definitely up there among my favorites. Definitely. So I hope that you enjoyed this unboxing. I hope that you enjoyed this haul, and let me know which one was your favorite in the comments below. And I will see you guys very soon with more South Park and figure and doll related videos. Also, I'm going to be uploading I forgot to announce this, but I'm going to be uploading every day at 10:04 Good Buddy for the rest of the year. I have a lot to get caught up on, and I feel like the only way that I can do it is to do videos twice a day. Also, I really want to get to 100K before the end of the year so that we can have our 12-hour live stream. So I feel like this can help in 2 ways, and I would really appreciate it if you smash like and subscribe. See you guys later. Bye, everybody. Wanna get high?